Before we get into some RS3 content, I just want to give a big shout out to Squarespace. They've sponsored today's video. Right folks, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm kind of in one of them just laughing moods today. I don't know what it is, but I thought it'd be good to do a video. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you the wheels, explain to you some of the issues I had, why I've gone for them, and then we're going to go for a little drive and give you guys a little update on the RS3. Just have a bit of fun today. Nice easy video. The car's pretty much as it is. Some of you guys were asking whether I still have it now that we picked up the 140i. Indeed I do. See what I mean? As soon as I step out, they just fly away. So there we go. OZ rally wheels on an RS3. Some of you might be thinking, what have you done to the car? Me personally, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a cross between a Lancia Delta Integrale and an Audi rally car. So the whole theme is rally. I know I've banged on about it a lot in the videos. Glad we finally got some sun. Well, there's a cloud there. Yeah, so as I said when I first picked this car up, if you've been watching for a while, we are going to be doing a rally livery on it. I'm going to be wrapping the car probably next week. I was supposed to be dropping it off today, but stuff happened with Corona and everything, so all happening in due course. Yeah, look at that. Did have some issues getting them to fit. They are 19-inch wheels. They're actually square setup, so I was supposed to put winter tires on this, which I have over there. They are currently running the original Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's that I had on the car before. So I picked these up, which are 245 35 19s. So these are Nokian winter tires. I thought I'd go with a proper set of winters, but the car kept rubbing, so I had to take them off. Big shout out to MRC Tuning. As you guys know, this car's MRC tuned, so I basically hit them up and said, can you help me with some wheel fitment, because I didn't fancy taking it to a local tyre shop in case they scratch the white paint off it. The full set sent me back around 1500 quid, but that's pretty much the going rate for a set of OZs. As I said, OZ rallies. We'll get some little cinematics of the car in a bit. I'm going to head over to a more suitable location that you'll probably understand the vibe here. Over here it just looks weird seeing these wheels on tarmac, but they are ET35, so 35 offset all round. So they're very flush, they don't need spacers. Oh, you can't get bored of that sound, man. Let me just show you the clearance issue. So on full lock, it was rubbing on the 245s. I mean, look how much clearance we have with the 235 Michelin. Just about, and we're on MSS springs, so yeah, heads up if you are going to get a set of OZs on 35 offset, 8.5J all round, you will run into issues if you're trying to run a chunkier tyre. So just stick with 235 Michelins, which ironically are wider than 235 Pirellis. But yeah, there's a bunch of nerdy stuff there for you to know. On the back, we had to take off the little plastic thing that normally sits here. It's basically stuck on with like sticky tape that you normally use for a number plate, so it isn't too hard, but it does kind of flex the bumper a bit, so you might start just cracking yourself when you're doing it. But yeah, it looks a business to me, man. They have got center caps, but for some reason I can't get them to fit. M140i still here. Of course, if you don't know about this, we picked it up about a week and a half ago. Big plans with it. It's already stage 1. We did wait around with that. There's a lot more to come on that, so make sure if you want to see more, you're subscribed. The R32 still here. Nothing really to do on this car in the meantime. The only real mod you can do to it is force induction, or I think one more video I might do is an interior upgrade, because it's got cloth at the minute. So yeah, I mean, this is like a little update on all the cars. The Volvo is there. You can see it through the gap. Couldn't fit it here, man. There's no space. It's like twice, well, it's not twice the length, but significantly longer. If I park here, I'll come out to here, then I can't do my 3-point turns. But yeah, just check this lineup out. It's kind of it's definitely a bit surreal for me, man. They're all kind of the bigger engine hatchbacks. You got inline 5 in this, got the VR6, and the M140i was kind of the missing link, to be fair. The last rear-wheel drive 6 in the hatchback, so yeah, a special little thing that is. But yeah, what we'll do now, we'll get some GoPro set up on the car, take it for a little blast, enjoy some fast-cylinder noise, and give you guys an update on all the other stuff that I'm gonna do with it. Look at the reflection of this Starbucks on the side. Oh mate, these wheels have got me a bit too excited. But yeah guys, we're in a service station right now. This is how usually YouTube videos start off. A lot of you creators will be able to relate. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do, we're going to have a bit of fun with the RS3. What I might also cover is how it compares to the M140i. Now, with the M140i getting all this respect that it's due, this car is definitely a step above that. it's not just about the power. You can make an M140i silly fast, but you have to spend a lot on handling mods. The reason why RS3 special is this thing's just a beast out of the box. If you are new to the channel, by the way, this car is already stage 2. Of course, it's a facelift, so it's making about 540 and 99. Like floor it here. That's the difference. It's like closing a vault, that is. The sound this thing makes, oh man. I forget how quick it is as well. Mate, it's insane. Absolutely insane. So angry, man. Not barely doing anything to the car. The car's just laughing at everything, really. 4-wheel spin. I know in a recent review that I did, I was talking about, yeah, we need to go TT 700 because we drove like that grey saloon, and it still is potentially a consideration, but I'll be honest, the stage 3 is going to happen to the M140i first. I'm kind of like in this situation right now where I haven't explored this car's potentials full enough at stage 2. I would have loved to have taken its Santa apart, everything like that. I wanted to get this car specifically for those reasons, as well as giving it a rally look. Now, the wrap, I'm going to be dropping the car off next week. You're going to get a reveal and everything like that. I'm not going to give you any hints right now. I've already kind of given you a hint, to be fair, but oh man, the sound is just immense. So yeah, it sounds like a groupie rally car, and it pretty much goes like one as well, to be fair. The thing's bloody rapid. So yeah, it's one of the things, like if I go stage 3, then I'm worried about the engine may go bang, you know, stuff like that in it. Like the best way is to forge it, and I don't really fancy forging this engine right now. RS3s, man, they kind of just, the performance is so easy. Like the M140i, when it's got its hybrid turbo on it, it's going to be bloody rapid. It'll be quicker than this, no doubt. They're just very different, and I'm glad I've got the contrast now. You know, when someone asks me like which one will you choose, I can't answer that. I don't like picking and choosing between cars that are very different. You know, like if a car was similar, say for example you've got a Golf R and S3, same underpinnings, but they're quite different to drive, I could choose between them two. But when you ask me to compare an all-wheel drive inline 5 hatchback, which has got all these rally vibes, to a rear-wheel drive inline 6 hatchback, they kind of don't really compare. They just, the only similarity is that they're a hatchback. Without this engine, the car wouldn't be half as special, to be honest. The power is there, of course. It's got a very unique power band, in my opinion. Like, you know, compared to like having a tuned up S3, it's a lot more different. It's a lot more, it's just grunty. That's the best way to put it. It still has to downshift a few times to get anywhere. Like compared to the B50 and the M140i, that kind of is always ready, especially with the 8-speed box like this. Like now I'm gonna have to downshift a bit. Obviously we're only going to 40 anyway, but yeah, once you're in the power band, it's just insane. Right, so I found this little lay-by here. I'm gonna give you guys a little cinematic. Unfortunately, the car park that I was gonna go into is not open, but we'll just park at the entrance. Hopefully it'll give you a better idea how the wheels look against some more rally style backdrop over there. It literally is the side of the road, but it is what it is. Enjoy the little montage. Look at the fitment on the rear. It's good enough though, isn't it, I suppose, even by the barrier. Now all it needs is a wrap. Right folks, I think this is a good place to wrap up. Hope you enjoyed this little RS3 update. Before we go though, I just want to give a massive thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. So Squarespace is an online platform that you can use to create your own website. It's a stunning platform. It has multiple different templates. You can literally customize it to how you want. You connect with your own audience and use it to grow your own business or blog platform. You can also use it to generate revenue through gated members-only content, online stores. I mean, it's just cool that Squarespace hit me up to do the sponsorship segment. I have used them in the past, so I am thinking of bringing a sort of website to the channel. I still haven't finalized it, but yeah, maybe something will drop soon. You can also grow and engage with your audience through the use of Squarespace email campaigns. That way the emails you're sending out, they match your website. All the themes, the logos are all very similar. What I also like is all the themes and the styles that you see on the screen right now are all optimized for mobile. So that way all your content automatically adjusts. You can also use customizable galleries to display images and videos in a unique way. So yeah guys, head over to squarespace.com to start your free trial. When you're ready to launch your website, you can head over to my link, which will be on the screen now. It's squarespace.com/trhamza. What that'll do, they'll give you 10% off your next purchase of a domain or website. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me today guys. I'll catch you in the next video.